Greetings, noble lords and lady vampires, and of course, loyal minion peasant mortals. Some would call you cattle. I prefer to call you peasants, because you're less likely to rebel if I do that, and I'm less likely to have to kill you all to the man and then go hungry for a little while until I find more peasants. It's a win-win situation, honestly. Now, I have had some time to review many of the comments that have been left on the series, and of course, to review my own footage. It is so much easier to see mistakes that are being made when you're not playing, or more to the point, when you're not talking while you're playing. I sometimes think that quite a few people don't quite understand how much of a drain on your mental resources commentating is, but oh wow, I saw some obvious mistakes. I even saw myself notice the mistake, but then not apply that knowledge to the same situation elsewhere. I'll specifically mention this. We can see here that I can go up to level 3. On these, I can go up to level 3. That's great. And previously, while I was looking at something in here, I can't remember which one it was, but somewhere I noticed, oh, there's an X on some of them. Okay, well, that's neither here nor there. There are 3 levels, so it must be okay. But, for some reason, you know, even though these ones which are behind layers, and I can't afford them, they don't have an X. And at one point, I specifically remember my mind thinking, oh, it's because that's a level 4. It may only be the 3rd layer of this building, but it starts at the town level of 2. So the 3rd layer is a town level 4. I'm not going to be able to achieve that on some of my buildings, but I went and built this one here anyway, because I'm an idiot. Some days, it's just best that we don't talk about it, honestly. So I'm going to undo that again. Like a numpty. What we are going to do is, however, I'm going to start building these buildings in Waldenhof and Eschen. So I'm going to slowly transfer the Sinister Copse and the Cemetery over one each to Waldenhof and Eschen. That gives me some other options there. And we're going to have all of the buildings that require a higher level city over here. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yes. Oh, if only I had thought about it before. Now, Manfred von Karstein has gained a rank. Recent events have proved successful for your lord. Von Karstein has reached rank 7. Is he? Do I still need to take something? Yes, I do. Oh, okay. Oh, shush you. My lord. Right. When do I get you? Rank 9. Okay, well, Bob Nightmare, rank 9. I can't wait. Well, I can. Well, I guess I'm going to have to, whether I can or not. Campaign move range. I really would like to be able to move a little bit further. Aura of Supremacy. Any unit standing within the character's aura of battle will receive a leadership on... You know what? No, we're going to go with Aura of Supremacy for Von Karstein, I think. And additionally, we are going to rise... Was it you? No, it wasn't. Reginald Harkin. Or was it you? Yes, it was Reginald Harkin. But you don't appear to have anything for me to take. Very well. That is fine. Okay, so these were the events. Very, very well. Trait gained. Strict. Who picked this up? Growth. +5 local province. Public order. +1 local province. Regimes cannot be maintained without strict discipline. I agree, actually. Battle of Castle Tempelhof. Decisive victory. Very good things occurred there. We have still got a massive place that we can draw troops from, and I kind of want to get over there to draw said troops. You're not going to be able to get there? No, it's going to take a little while. Okay, fine. Okay, well, I think we more or less have done everything we needed to do. Oh, no.
I hunt.
You hunt, do you? Well, what I would like you to do is ambush, really, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. You know what? I don't want to be in someone else's territory right now, so why don't you pull back for the time being? Just pull back, hang tight, and soon I will have you do other things. Can I reason the dead? I don't want more zombies. I'll take more zombies, I guess, but didn't want them though. Okay, let's see how things go. There you are, you little trickster, you. Oh no, wait, you're an orc. That's fine. And you're also suffering pretty epic attrition.
Your prestige grows,
yay!
my lord. News of your conquest spreads far and wide.
As it should.
Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
I don't really care about distant kings or bestial lords. I do, however, care a little bit about the opinion of the other noble vampires that will inevitably flock to my court. I don't want any of them thinking that they can get away with something sinister, like try to make a power play or anything like that. I must keep them in check. I mean, I'd do exactly the same in their position, so... Manfred's influence must be spread across all of Sylvania before and beyond into the Empire itself, if he is to realize his dread ambition of becoming the first and only eternal Emperor. But before he can rule, a power base should be established and fresh troops risen from the challenges ahead, or rather for, or from, as the case may be for me. Occupy, loot, raise, or sack 6 different settlements. Now that is going to be an interesting one to do. Very well.
Consider merging some units in this army, my lord.
What do you mean?
They will be better placed to survive the glorious battles to come.
Okay. Merging and disbanding units. Similar units that have suffered casualties in battle may be merged together by selecting both unit cards and selecting the merge option. Oh. Red Eye has been obliterated. There is nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsty gods. Okay. Really? Can I merge them? Oh. No, I would be happy to let them replenish their troops, honestly. How long will it take? It'll only take 2 turns to have 2 full things of Vargeist. I'm okay with letting them replenish naturally. Now then, here is the thing. We need... No, I don't want to control you. I want to control Ashen. And I want Ashen to build me a cemetery. There we go. I want you to build me a sinister corpse. There we are. I also want you to go up to rank 2, if you would be so kind. Now in here, garrison, not necessary. But since this is a strategic resource that only Ashen produces, yeah, sure. Start making me some wine. I approve of this. And as soon as we've got this place up to rank 2, and this place up to rank 2, we'll start swapping those out. How much do I need for this? Quite a lot, actually. Have I got enough surplus growth? No, I don't. But our growth is, you know, it's coming along. It'll be fine. Now.
Yes.
Can you raise any powerful troops? Not really. I mean, you can raise some skeletons, and that's always good. I could have you purchase some things as well. I would love the Grave Guards, but I need an ancient armory, and that's going to be something that we'll build in Drakenhof. For the time being, then. No, you're going to hold off on that. I'm actually going to have you move over here, and you're going to garrison this place for now. Just hold it for, you know, just protect my main area. I don't need you to do too much other than that. I've got to build this whole place up, really? Okay, well, let's have a look at what we can build here. This is the basic units, that's fine. We've got some other things here, though. Ancient Armory, Forbidden Library, Dark Lair, Vampire Crypts, okay. We can have a much stronger garrison there. Apparently there's lumber here as well. Okay. I like that. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we will go for the lumber mill. Income generated 100, timber resource production 20 logs. It cost me 600 to do in 2 days. Sure. Okay. We'll get that going.
This night.
Now, I want you to raise the dead, and I want some powerful dead. I have got Black Knights. Oh, this is going to be glorious. I'm going to have a cavalry unit for... I was wondering when we were going to get one, because initially I thought, oh, maybe the Direwolves are like a cavalry unit. No, they're not. They're just monsters. Or rather, they're just very fast dogs. No, we've actually got cavalry units. Oh, I'm so glad. We can do some proper charges from now on. Yes. Don't care how much they cost. Yes. Do we want anything else right now? Felbats are not too bad, all things told, but I think we will hang tight and try and get some more of them. Oh, that's glorious. Let's actually have a quick gander at you. I can rename them. I really should. Right, can I bring up any better info on the Black Knights? There we go. Double click on the name. I was looking for a button everywhere because someone in the comments mentioned that you could bring up the wiki just by double clicking. And I was like, where's the button? Where's the button? I was clicking on everything that looked like a button, but no. Atop their skeletal steeds, Black Knights destroy enemy battle lines with powerful cavalry charges. In the times before the Empire, there were few domesticated horses, and horsemen were exceedingly rare. In most tribes, a steed was a symbol of wealth and status. So it was often that only a chieftain and his closest warriors would ride mounted into battle, the wealthiest of their number clad in crude iron plate and carrying stout shields. When these early knights died, their horses were ritually killed and buried in the barrows alongside their masters to carry them into the afterlife. Many centuries later, the vampire counts are known to summon forth the gruesome remains of those ancient knights in order to bolster the masses of lesser undead minions under their control. As a vampire stalks through the barrows and mausoleums, dark magic swirls invisibly around him like a cloak, probing and penetrating the cracks and overgrown porticos, I'm not sure what that is, of each resting place and saturating the bones of the armoured corpses within. 1,000 years of dust shifts and dissipates as the parchment-dry cadavers twitch and sit upright. In a morbid mockery of their old lives, these Black Knights stir into motion, tearing themselves free of thorny creepers and thick cobwebs, cold fingers clamping around the hilts of age-blackened blades. Alongside them, the skeletal remains of their steeds jerk to unlife, twisted by magic into hellish mockeries of the noble beasts they once were. Fast and good against smaller targets. Good. Fair old upkeep. Now, this is one thing about this game that sort of throws things a little bit. In Warhammer, you would tend to have kind of a disparity. Not all units were equal. Certain armies would tend to field, like, the armies were limited by points. An army was worth a certain amount of points. For example, you might play a battle and the limiter would be, this is going to be a 1,500 point battle, or a 3,000 point battle, or a 4,000 point battle. You might have a 20,000 point army from which to select the units you were going to field into this battle. And each unit had a different point cost based on how strong it was. Now, the issue that I'm finding with this game is that it's just 20. You can have 20 of whatever you want. Doesn't matter how much those units cost. You could field 20 of the strongest unit. Now, there is a little bit of rock, paper, scissors going on in that some units are hard counters to others, so that would be a little bit silly. You do want some diversity. But one of the main limiting ways in Warhammer of keeping the very, very different armies balanced is that some armies could field hundreds of units for the same price of 2 or 3 units from another army. Yeah. That doesn't exist here. That limiting factor is nowhere to be seen, and that's a bit of a problem. Hide, undead, causes fear, anti-infantry, armoured and shielded, which is quite nice indeed. Okay, well, I'm very, very pleased to have brought you back. Oh, they're glorious. Rank 2, my Vargeists. I'm pretty happy with that, I must say. Now, to get more Vargeists would cost me way more than I've got. So, with having done that, you know what? I think it's time to go and take that last town. I really do. We're going to go and we're going to park ourselves in Castle Templehof for the rest of this turn. But on the next turn, we're going to go down and we're going to crush that place. I think that is Van Kruger's last bastion there, I believe. Van Kruger, our magic's weakened, so perhaps a cessation of the war is best. No. You're at war with someone else. Ostermark. Where's Ostermark? Ah. Ahahaha. Okay. You'll pay me 4,500 for a peace treaty. That is a lot. And I do want money right now. Money would be able to do a lot of good things for my people, but no, that isn't enough yet. Can I counter-offer something? Likelihood high. I take away peace treaty. What can I offer? Add additional offers. Oh, is that all I can offer? No. Then I reject. You decline, not unexpected, but supremely foolish nonetheless, because I'm going to die. Is what he really wants to say. Okay, population surplus. Province East Sylvania. Open. Population surplus 1. We have many denizens in this province. We should invest in this boon before war inevitably comes. Can I do awesome things? Such as upgrade? What do I need for this? Cannot build you insufficient funds. I might have had sufficient funds had I upgraded otherwise. Insufficient funds, 2,000. No, that's fine. We'll just wait on it. We'll wait. It's fine.
What?
Right. It is time for me to go down and take the last of Tempelhof's areas.
All die.
Now, who is here? Waldemar von Snickler. What a stupid name. Let's see. Crypt Horrors. Armor piercing, poison attacks, regeneration. I could just auto-resolve this, but I'm not going to because my Vargeists are a little bit low on health. So we're going to jump into this and actually have a proper fight. Or I could encircle and just wait for you to go down. But it'll take me so long. No. Let's fight. Let's get in there. Let's start killing people. Or rather, re-killing them. And we'll see how this goes. Zombies are expendable, driven not by skill, but by their desire to feast on flesh. Zombies are good, terrifying fodder in melee. I imagine my zombies would be much, much better against a living host, who can be frightened. But against things that can't be afraid, not as good. Alright, start deployment. I like this, whatever it is. Oh yes, I like that a lot. We shall own this. If it weren't for the fact that I do want my leader at the front, like, helping out the rest of the troops, I would totally have my leader just stood there for the entire battle. It's like, yes, I will lead the troops from here. It'll be grand. Right, I'll have my Vargeists together. Let's have you there. Let's see. I have my cavalry here. Are there any forests around here that I could deploy into? There are. There are just... No, not really. Unfortunately. That's a shame, because I would totally have deployed my troops into those forests. That's a bit of a shame. Because... No, can't deploy you there. That's a shame. Okay, well, you're just gonna have to be on the move then with the rest of us. Yeah, actually, no, that's stone. There's no way for me to hide you, which is annoying. Actually, I can hide you over there. Dire wolves, gold binding, hidden. Let's array you out. There we are. You can just kind of chill. Chill for now. As for the rest, let's go into tab. A couple of people have said, there we go. That is so much better than having to scroll, because I have to scroll forever before it eventually takes me out to the tactical map. Like that. It's very silly. Right, well, you two... No. You will move there. You will move... Wow, that's awesome. I approve of your cackle there. I really do. Right, I want a group of the zombies. No. You will move as a group. You will be there. And then... You will move as a group. There. And finally... You will move as a group. And you'll be over here. In fact, I think I'm going to have my cavalry over here as well. There we go. Okay, ready to start the battle. Oh, look at that. It's a fire skull and everything. Let's see. Your troops are moving forward. Let me slow down time just a moment so I can take stock of their troops. They've got the direwolves over there. Got the crypt horrors there.
Effect,
Bats over there.
Formations may be useful when maneuvering before the enemy.
Okay, they're moving forward fairly fast, and I still can't zoom out that much here, which frustrates me to no end. Nope, wrong way. Down there. Okay, and unfortunately, I lack all of the good things that I need to be able to move these troops properly. Like, I can't select the unit. So no, this isn't a replacement. That is just a gimmick. If in strategic view I can't manipulate my troops properly, then it's a no good to me. Thank you though for the advice, because I wasn't aware of the whole thing with tab, and that is useful. But it's not as good as I would like. Scare this whole group up there, please. Oh no, that's the wrong one. This whole group needs to be over there. And you need to be over there. Where's 3? There we go. Over there, spread yourselves out a bit. 2. Spread you out a little bit more. They're on the move. Where are my Vargeists? Nah, I think I'm going to have my Vargeists kind of in there as well, along with my Vargulf. And direwolves. Yeah, we're good. Let's get you over here, please. And you up there. Okay. How are the enemy going to move? Are they coming to me? I'd prefer it if they did, because I can react a little bit better then, but... if not, I'm just going to have my units get up behind them. This will be so bloody slow. Right, okay, well, we're moving up then. Start getting in there. Same here. Go. Attack. Can we actually attack them at all? I think we can if they decide to come down. Yeah. Both of you just descend on them. We'll destroy them utterly. I won't get a charge bonus for that attack, but it's fine. Move in. I mean, they're just sitting there. Why? That I don't quite understand, but maybe it's just because they realise there's no point. They have no chance to survive, and they're trying to make their time as best they can. Okay, we've got some action. Okay, slow down now. Alright, I want you to go and deal with them. You to array there. Same here. You can move in. You can properly start moving up. Vargeists. Actually, I want you to go up behind, if you would be so kind. Vargulf, where are you? Charge forward. Double click, please. Alright, let's start moving things forward. They're going to be dead in just a moment. Right there, please. Good. My skeletal warriors are clashing there. Alright, let's get over there. How are we doing with the bats? The bats are gone, I imagine. Yes. Okay, go. Go, go, go. Direwolves. Go, go, go as well. Hit them. You can hit them too. Alright, let's pause this for a second. My troops are still deploying in odd ways because I told them to, like an idiot. Actually, just get up there as fast as you can. Please. Thank you. My Vargulf is there. Okay. My Vargeists. Let's get all the way up and then turn around and attack. There we are, just clash if you can. Right, definitely want you to engage there, you to engage them as well. You get up there and engage. Just go through and attack where you can. I want you to get up behind, actually. You need to be in this fight right now. There we go. Pause this a moment. Really? What on earth are you doing? Okay, plow into him. And these were the enemy. You can plow into them. Go, go, go. Where's their general, though? I want to find their general. The general is headed down there. Very well. Vargulf, attack their lord. Same with you, actually. Now you can start healing some units. Any really need healing around here? Not really. But heal these ones anyway. Engaging properly? I hope so. Right, Soul Blight. There we go. Start sapping their will to fight. Fantastic. Right, we need to pause this a moment. I want my Vargeist up and running. Because there's no point in having them there. I would like them instead to engage over there. Because we pretty much wiped this group out. Get out there. Black Knights. They're gone. They're completely gone. Where are my hounds? They're on the way. Which unit have I just selected? I can barely see. Skeletal warriors. Okay. Vargeists are on the move. Skeletal. Yeah, you know what? You're fine. So I'm gonna have my Black Knights get up there and engage in a charge. That is their unit bailing out there. I'd like you to get up and around if you please. You know what? Just go through the middle and attack. We're dominating this battle. I probably don't need to be as tactical as I am, but it's good practice. Right, Vargeists, just get in there. Where are my units? Just pause the moment, because I want to make sure that I'm healing my Vargeist where I can. There we go. And how about you? Go 1 second. Oh no, 8 seconds. Never mind then. Chase them down. Come back, you cowards! Oh well, fine, we'll just kill everything else instead. Right. Let's get you down, shall we? I want you down there, if you please. I want a heal, like right now on this unit, if we can get one. Get down there as well. There we are, we're absorbing that one. Get down here then, please. Why are you not in this fight? Very ungood. Manfred, need some healing. Like right now. Where is my Vargulf? Vargulf is still eating stuff. Good. You guys get involved. We'll keep attacking there. No reason to stop. Let's go and have a look what's going on. There, my Black Knights. Get down into this, please. Go ahead and charge. Let's see how they can attack here. If they can, because I don't think there's anything there. Nah, we didn't get much going on. That's a bit of a shame. Oh well. We lost 382. It's not amazing, I guess, but we killed 1,212. A decisive victory, and we killed their chieftain. Okay, captured 117. Oh, I don't know what that was going to be, but naturally... Ooh, we've got more options here. Subjugate. You will become the master of this faction by subjugating them. They will obey your rule and supply you with additional income each turn. Oh, I can bring Van Kruger to heal. There's a part of me that thinks we should just kill him, but there's another part of me that wants to use him as a warning for others. Make a display of Van Kruger. Completely break Van Kruger. But am I the sort of evil that feels compelled to let lesser threats survive just to prove how strong I am? Or am I not given into such egotism? Will I just wipe them out because I don't need to prove my strength to anyone? There is another thing, though. We've got an enemy on this side, and in fact we've got an enemy down the south as well. There is strategic benefit to having a faction between us and our enemy. A faction that can basically act like cannon fodder. Okay, I'm not letting Van Kruger live because I'm trying to prove a point. I'm letting him live because it is strategically useful for me to have him there. I'm going to subjugate Van Kruger. There we are. Ooh, that's blue now. Can I do anything with this place? No. That was controlled by someone else as well anyway, so... Oh well, that is now mine. Alright, let me have a look at events. Population surplus, war declared, Ostermark versus Tempelhof. That was done, that's fine. Battle of Fort Oberste, decisive victory. Peace negotiated, Tempelhof versus Ostermark. Vassal established. I have a vassal! Capital, Fort Oberste, Western Sylvania. Following a period of forceful negotiation, this faction has become your vassal. I want to know what this is. A faction... Well, I mean, I know what the word vassal means, but what does it mean in this game? A faction may demand that another faction becomes its vassal through diplomacy. A vassal faction is bound to its master and must follow it diplomatically. A vassal faction also pays its master a financial tribute each turn. Vassalage ends any war between the vassal and master. A vassalage demand is only likely to succeed when the master is much more powerful than the vassal. A faction may only make another faction of the same race a vassal by capturing its last settlement. A vassal faction may break its vassalage agreement, but this will lead to war with its former master. Okay, so it can come out of it, and I'm glad for that, because it feels like in Stellaris at the moment, there isn't really much of that going on. But, no, I'm happy with that. I think that was a reasonable return. The Vargeist will be fully healed this turn. Let us return, then. You are now my vassal. I think I might do the same to you. How's he doing?
I'll be all-powerful.
I wouldn't say that too loud. I might decide to crush you. Swarthafen. Can I...
Stand before me and ask proves you are no craven. But cowards often live longer.
Trade agreement, military access, defensive alliance, become vassal. Ask this faction to become your vassal. If you're strong enough, and they accept your offer, they'll gain your protection, but lose most of their diplomatic freedom. They will also supply you with tribute each turn. What's this? Likelihood, success, low. I'll see. Maybe I need to go down there and break you. Become my vassal. And that's it. Do it or I kill you. Well, I gave you a chance. I tried to be kind, but you're an idiot. I will now have to ruin you utterly. Okay, buildings constructed. We've constructed the Sinister Corpse and the Cemetery. Rank gained. Manfred von Karstein is now rank 8. Let's go and deal with this now. We can go with the Dark Pact. Leadership +3 when attacking. The Unliving Host. Melee attack +3 for zombie, skeletons, crypt ghouls. Melee attack +3 for fellbats and direwolves. Or character's aura size is +10%. +20%. +40%. Laws of the of Undeath project an aura of dominion that can wilt that most iron-willed mortals. Yeah, I kind of like that, honestly. I do. I definitely do. Let's go for that. I want Manfred's aura to be much, much larger. Right, Master of the Dead. Passive ability. Let's get this. Let's start going for these. This will give us effect that allies in range replenish HP of combatants. Nightmare available at rank 9. What rank are you? You're rank 4. That's fine. At rank 8, missile resistance. That's not as good to me. Right, I'm pretty happy with that actually. Let's go ahead and have a look at Ashen. It's going to take a little while to finish these. And we need a little bit more cash. Vassal Tribute plus 64. I probably would have gotten more by holding that place, but I'm building an empire here, okay? If you're an empire of one, who are you really ruling over? No one. Right, but that's going to be it for me. I am happy with having forced Van Kruger into vassalage. And yes, part of that is gloating. I'll be honest with you, not all of it is pure strategic usefulness. Part of it is, yeah, you're going to clean my boots like a dog. You're going to eat the blood that I spill from my goblet. Oh, actually, you're a necromancer. Okay. No, that doesn't work as well. I'll force you to do it anyway, just to entertain me. But that's going to be it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.